everybody, please take your seats for this edition of Viral Video Film School's half-hour special, where we're looking at some of the best Viral Video Film School episodes of years gone by, and we're gonna test you on it. I'm kidding, there will be no tests. I'm Brett Erlich from Infomania, which you can watch right here on Current TV, and this series of Viral Video Film School lessons is about community. The online world provides a place for those who have a place absolutely nowhere else on the planet.
You guys are gonna crap when you see this.
This community we're gonna look at first is people who do vocal covers of loud, we'll call it, screechy music. Okay, so Video Gum posted a video of this guy who is a very passionate musician. So in hopes of impressing one of his favorite bands, he is doing a vocal cover of a deathcore song. Now, don't confuse deathcore with death metal or metalcore music. Those sound like this. This guy displays all the standard deathcore moves, like the ceiling shout, the angry wombat, or the hippo giving birth to a motorcycle. Factoid, when deathcore singers get laryngitis, they actually sound like this. The hills are alive with a sound of murder. Also, song choice. Wow your deathcore compatriots with 80s girl pop. Girls just want to have fun? This sounds more like girls just want to skin me in my sleep. Other lessons. Deathcore vocal covers are all about location, location, location. Your location should allow us to see what in your daily life inspires your angsty suburban rage. So when you're singing, we can hear you go, I can't handle being surrounded by antique knickknacks. By the way, I love this dude in Lord of the Rings. Why were you so mean to Frodo? I'm sure you have your reasons. Parents' basement is another choice location. At any moment, I'm expecting to hear, Craig, I'm about to put a load in. Come upstairs so I can wash your sweat. Okay, Mom. Also, think through your props. I'd advise against the remote control. I did my time, and no one else. The remote's just thinking, I'm sorry I don't work sometimes. My buttons are finicky. I don't deserve this. Think through what you're gonna do during the instrumental breaks. What permutation of doing nothing will you execute? This dude actually starts texting someone. He's actually texting me. Here's what he wrote. What are you doing tonight? And if you're having trouble sounding like two dinosaurs doing it, let this guy teach you how.
You gotta just take in like little bits of air, like kind of slowly but quick, so it's like it fills up your lungs quite well, and then you can use that to scream through your diaphragm.
Slow down. Okay, I'll write this. So, breathe air. Got it. I've been breathing these rocks, but I'll stop that. Alright, maybe I've been too hard on these guys. I realize this music is really hard to play and really hard to sing. And music's just a matter of preference. I might not be into what you like, deathcore. You might not be into what I like, porcelain core.
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
Join us on the next one.
Sitting on the toilet.
We got a fan from Poland.
Sitting on the toilet.
Send us wall thing.
Sitting on the toilet.
Alright, from the dulcet tones of people who make that series of noises to the people who, you've heard of the Big Dipper in the sky at night. This guy puts that dipper to shame, as does his entire community of people who chew tobacco. We interrupt your signal for a special YouTube political announcement. There's been a huge outbreak of angry protests in the YouTube sub-community of people who suck dip. I'd heard tell of an online culture of tobacco chewers, but I had no idea they were called dippers. I'd always referred to them as gross, or truck owners. But then this guy with his nearly 1,000 views set me good and straight.
This fucking Obama is gonna fucking ban flavored dips. It needs to be fucking peach for it. I think she's gonna make this world better without dip. And everything will go fucking bankrupt and everything.
Yes, Barack Obama signed a law that granted the FDA more power.
Because it targets the youths.
And they in turn used that power to outlaw this man's sacred, beloved, flavored tobacco dip. Man, he is just sick and tired of this. Okay, maybe he's just sick. But this is a larger issue, because Skull Rebel is the mouthpiece of a much larger movement, singing out their new cultural anthem.
Obama is the worst president we've ever had.
If you're watching my videos and you voted for Obama, you're an idiot.
Barack Hussein Obama is a dumbass.
Obama is a total tart.
You can't even understand what they're saying half the time because they're so outraged. It's either that or they just have too much tobacco in their mouth.
I'd like to see this classy.
Well said. And you?
Yeah, there's Lotus is the same. All y'all gonna lose. Even terrible fucking program in here. Yeah, my favorite one I just tried to make a last night. I get do my bull fucking shit.
Indeed. But the real tragedy here is that this has upset the serene, tranquil world of online tobacco dippers. They are a dignified people. People with a proud code of conduct that involves visible ball itching, ball flipping, and standing to scratch the butt. Get it, man. You just get that. They also drool a lot. I drool. You got something right everywhere. So you know what? Congress, President, Federal Drug Administration, undo what's been did. So these guys and gals can go back to their bread and butter, daring each other to drink dip spit at $20 a pop.
He's making $20. Quick.
Oh, there's the puke. I can't watch that. Join us next time. Oh, here it comes. I didn't put wall things up because I didn't have time. Don't go anywhere when we come back. We got winos, we got people who want your money, and we've got this girl in a teeny-weeny bikini. Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Brett Erlich from Infomania's Viral Video Film School, and for this half-hour special, we're looking back at some of my favorite lessons about web communities. The term symposium comes from the Greek for get together and drink. The people in this next segment stay apart and talk about drinking. It's weird. So, you might have noticed that I've been a little pissy lately. And it's because the Wall Street Journal just laid off its 2 wine columnists, John Brecker and Dorothy Gator. And I'm so angry I need a drink. But does the Ferrari Carano 08 Fume live up to the 07 vintage? Or should I just nab a Marlboro Sauv? I don't know! It's terrible. So I have to rely on online wine vloggers. And they're kinda all over the place.
Lots of honey in this wine.
Oily kind of nose.
Candied pear.
Like chewing on a piece of gum. You know, there's that baseball mitt with marshmallows in it.
Raspberries, strawberries.
Strawberries? Are you sure you don't mean grape berries? Old grape water. That's what you smell. Crack the code. For a while, I didn't even know they were talking about wine. I thought they were just wasted and talking dirty.
It has a huge body on it. A bit of meatiness and fleshiness as well. This is an amazing nose. Kind of bites at your tongue.
Was it good for you? This guy is like the LeBron James of wine vloggers. And he, like the rest of them, tries to paint a picture in your head of what that wine tastes like. But here's what that picture would look like if it was an actual picture.
Kind of soapy, a little floral, a little bit of leather, little cherry. This is like red licorice, a little bit of that venison. It's like an alpine forest.
That's delicious? Soapier with fruit? Some wine enthusiasts just sound, I don't know, supremacist?
The Finger Lakes rock. We're still going. Our whites are strong.
Yes, whites are strong. White power! Some wine vloggers try to break down the stereotypes of wine. You know how when we think of wine, we think like girly white dudes with polo shirts and terracotta tasting rooms who just got back from the golf course? This guy breaks those stereotypes down.
Welcome to Wine Smash. We're smashing the stereotypes of wine. We just got done golfing. We had a great time. Probably shot like 2 over par.
No, that's about par for the course. This guy does nothing to break down the stereotype of wine buff as elitist weirdo.
Today, I want to tell you about how I drink wine at restaurants.
He brings his own bag of wine glasses to a restaurant.
Pretty much whenever I brought this out with any of my friends, they don't want to be seen with me.
Really? You don't say. Also, the name of your winecast is very important, so set yourself apart with a name like Wine Talk.
Hey, so this is Wine Talk.
Or maybe something else like Wine Talk.
This is Brandon Myers, and this is Wine Talk.
or something completely different like wine talk.
Welcome to Wine Talk.
Gather round all, it's now time for some wine jokes.
You know, I remember one guy, he said, I have a way of rating wine. It's yes or no.
Mostly focusing on Pinot Noir and Chardonnay in this trip. We're just kind of in a Burgundian mood, right, Anthony?
Oh, most definitely.
Wine's coming out of my nose. Timothy, get in here. Did you just hear Thaddeus's quip? Requip to him. All right, I have been hard on these wine vloggers, but at least they found something they like, and they're enjoying themselves a lot more than, say, some wine makers. They have a tougher time of things.
Stop.
Oh, wow, is she actually hurt?
Oh dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
Join us on the next Viral Video Film School, brought to you by Geico. Thanks for the dolls, Catherine and Allie. Goodbye. Sit tight. When we come back, we got money and an angry dad. Ugh, even his mustache looks pissed. Hey everybody, I'm Brett Erlich, host of Viral Video Film School on Infomania, which airs right here on Current TV. We're talking in this half hour about some of my favorite Viral Video Film School lessons that center around online communities. Now, this community is one that has a fabulous offer for you. What's that old saying? A penny saved is a penny given to a stranger on the internet. This holiday season, why not get in on a little, let's not call it pyramid scheme, known as cash gifting.
Cash gifting. Cash gifting.
Cash gifting. Cash gifting.
What is cash gifting? It's a program in which someone recruits you to pay them money and then promises you'll make all that money back and more if you recruit other people to buy into the system. And the organization grows exponentially, if not like a pyramid, then at least in the shape of the Luxor Hotel. The sketchiness of a stranger asking you to send them money is topped only in sketchiness by the way they ask you to send it. By placing cash in an envelope, in a magazine, in a larger envelope, addressed to someone like this.
I'm trying to hide my identity a little bit here by wearing my glasses and my hat.
What? You want me to send you money? Person who dresses like thief cartoons do? There are about 17,300 cash gifting videos, and that's when you search in quotes. And each one contains a stranger trying to convince you that sending them money is a dynamite idea.
Give it a try. You have nothing to lose.
What are you talking about? What about all that money I sent you in non-sequential unmarked bills? These complete strangers show you how refreshing it is to suddenly be receiving cash in the mail.
I've never been involved in a program where you can actually receive cash through the mail.
You never gotten cash in the mail before? Then you've never held these other equally reputable jobs, such as a bookie, a drug dealer, a bookie who also deals drugs. These people will pitch you high returns, citing what seems to be just a nonsensical list of numbers.
Everybody's saying, I want to get into the $3,500 board. Shit. Yeah, right. Hey, at $100, $250, 90% of the people are coming in at $250, and I signed 5 people up today.
I had 95 105s this 29:30 in the afternoon. Jeesh. These people want me to give them $3,500, and I don't even know if a single one of them is wearing pants. That is important. Really, I think this guy sums it up best.
Are you appearing to people as an amateur? As somebody who's begging for money? Or are you being a professional?
But even as a professional, you're still a beggar, man. You're just a beggar with bandwidth. The only difference between you and a normal beggar is that you don't have to leave your house to hold up a sign on the on-ramps and off-ramps of the information superhighway. You get to make a video asking people to visit your super legitimate site, even when you can't remember its name.
InternetCashSolutions.com. Sorry, InternetCashSolutions1.com. InternetCashSolutions1.com.
Got it! Join us on the next Viral Video Film School. Bang! Awesome. Welcome back. This next lesson isn't part of a community like, you know, the vocal covers people were or the winos. This is a specific video from an old Viral Video Film School that puts you in a larger, broader community of anyone whose dad has ever gotten really pissed off. So yesterday I was doing what I normally do, trolling the web for people shocking themselves with dog collars, which I found. But then I came across this description. What you're about to witness may shock you. My friend's dad had the bright idea of recording himself yelling at his son on a webcam. Let's see how that turned out.
This is it, F. I've had it up to my nose. The computer would not go on. There was a problem. This stupid monitor would not come on. I am tired. This is the last time I'm telling you. Don't turn the f***ing monitor off. I don't ever want to see those green lights and yellow lights bouncing back and up, saying, oh, there's a problem with this.
Wow. Why is it so compelling? You don't expect this guy to know what a webcam is, let alone use it so masterfully. It's like the dog who can ride a skateboard. It's not part of God's plan. But Jesus, man, why else is it compelling? He nails the archetype, just like this guy nailed the archetypal angry New Yorker.
I don't know what kind of f***ing place is. I just want a large f***ing coffee and a fresh piece of f***ing pound cake.
And this girl nailed the archetypal hot teenager on her bed telling me her life story.
So when I was 4, they gave me an eye patch.
So is Papa here, the archetypal NASCAR dad, which he represents visually via the reflective progressive lenses that probably change color when he walks outside, the handlebar mustache, which he's had since 1972 and used to be accompanied by probably a lot more hair on top, which is the reason he wears the cool hat that he and his drinking buddies all bought at that biker bar in Tempe, Arizona, that their wives can't stand, but they wear anyway. Over the course of his 5-minute and 56-second tirade, he delivers all the necessary dad cliches.
Who's paying the money? Me. Who's doing everything? Me. You disappoint me tremendously. I'm not Mr. Nice Guy. You're gonna work your f***ing ass off. I am so goddamn mad, I can't even see straight. You are to cut the grass, and I mean a good job.
But even more dad are the cliches that he messes up because he's so mad. Like, don't even think about it.
Don't think about anything this week.
If you don't like it, fine.
If you're upset, tough shit.
If you want to leave, there's the door.
If you want to leave, you got the door.
There's also my favorite. You're grounded until I say otherwise. I'll say it until I'm blue in the face.
You're grounded until I say so. I'll say that until I'm done.
Yeah, that's how it works. People say things until they're done. Otherwise, they're still saying them. That's how mouths work. He just gets so mad.
No! Shut off! Monitor!
Dad, irate. Son, stupid.
Well, guess what? F***head, I'm an asshole. You got it, an asshole.
Yeah, this guy's great. But perhaps the most interesting thing about this whole deal is that if you saw this happen in real life, you'd probably send this guy to child services. But since you saw him on the internet, you send him to all your friends. There's probably a lesson in that. Join us next time on Viral Video Film School. Don't go away. When we come back, we got people who bought a lot of stuff and want you to know about it. Also, Pervos, there's a bikini. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Brett Erlich, host of Viral Video Film School on Infomania right here on Current TV. This is a half-hour special about our favorite lessons about online communities. And this is our most viewed lesson ever online. It has like 2.5 majillions. These show-offs are called haulers. Usually there comes a point over the course of my study of a viral video trend where I, understand that trend. But in the 19 months I've been working on this lesson, I just don't have a clue. It's called hauls. In a haul video, you tell people where you just went shopping, and then you show them the things you bought.
Crackle pink, little bag.
Pale ale.
X rocks, M&M's, Skywalker, bread, pair of boots, cassette tape.
Gorf.
Like, whoa.
And that's it. There's nothing more than that. This woman refers to her treasures.
And let me share my treasures with you. I got this snowman here.
Sock snowman? Treasures indeed. Up yours, One-Eyed Willie. This is where the real rich stuff is. Come on, haulers. Why show me this?
Very cute 50s. I love the cut of the top,
Actually, I get that one. You just keep on doing what you're doing. And I understand this guy. I mean, everyone should see the vintage video games he got off Craigslist. They'll make you crap.
You guys are gonna crap on this one. You guys are gonna crap when you see this.
I crapped. The hauling world is split in two over one thing: whether to reveal prices. Some people choose to tell you how much they paid.
And it's $1.20. It was half off from that, and it would be
60 cents, $2.40, which would end up being $1.20, and this was 90 cents, which would be 45 cents, 30 cents, and half off of that would be 15 cents.
And that all adds up to a huge waste of time. Others keep the prices secret.
This is everything I've hauled, collected, pretty much in the past couple months. So please no questions asked about how much I spend or all that, because that's personal, you know?
Yeah, it's personal. Now let me tell you all the cool stuff I can afford. Some people haul once or twice, and I can forgive them. Then there's career haulers, and when they haul, thousands of people listen.
It's an H&M bodycon dress. And I don't know how well you can see the stripes, but yep, it's striped.
That is when you can hear them.
Pro girl thrifting, like get a lot of money, get tons of things, and like same price for one item. And it can still be like tons, but they just don't fit right. Yeah, so you can hold like if they're leather, like plastic.
Could you please speak none at a time, please? Thank you. You know what, maybe it is unfair to get mad at these teenage girls. I mean, things are tough when you're a look what I bought icon. And in these trying economic times, it is these people who are going to haul this country out of the recession through their uncontrollable consumer spending, even if they worsen the credit crisis.
Still don't have a job, but I still went to Lush and I bought, I swear, about like 20 things.
If that's how you think, I've got an amazing mortgage for you. Join us on the next Viral Video Film School. Send me wall things. That's it. Thanks for joining us, guy, gal, both. If you liked it, you can watch Infomania here on Current TV. Go to current.com/Infomania and watch all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna go watch little clips of what we've done so far. Here are some sound bites. Adios. What? You want me to send you money? Person who dresses like thief cartoons do? The hippo giving birth to a motorcycle. The remote's just thinking, I'm sorry I don't work sometimes. My buttons are finicky. I don't deserve this.
It'll be like tons, but they just don't fit right. Yeah, so you can hold like if they're leather, like plastic.
Could you please speak none at a time, please? Thank you.
Watch Infomania's half-hour show every Thursday night at 10 p.m. on Current TV.